essentials, something that Kathleen Kirkwood does so well, is really fix those wardrobe problems that a lot of us have. And you think about that cami, really, it's nothing but a layering piece. It does nothing for your figure.
Amen.
This is going to be perfect on its own or layered up. It comes in for 2 easy payments of $18.84. Of course, joining us is the designer Kathleen Kirkwood. We're so happy to have you here today.
Yes.
It's good to see you.
Hey, sister,
Looking
how you
fabulous.
doing?
I had to go back and do the tilt back with all that paneling. It's like the figure looks good.
You notice.
So we'll take you through colors because this has been a wildly popular camisole, 45,000 spoken for, and 2 easy payments of $18.84. So we'll start with the color that you see on the bust right here, this beautiful gray, extra small through 3X.
Gotta have the gray.
Well, that was our color for August, and we're seeing it from all of the fall fashion shows back in February, just that colorway.
Yeah. And they're showing it head to toe gray with every sort of tone of gray you can pile on. So if you have an old gray with a new gray, you're gonna look like runway.
Old school for all these new fools. Very nice.
Fabulous.
You are in the
I'll
wine
have to
color.
repeat that one. That's a good one.
The wine
It's live
color,
TV.
which is medium and large, 2X and 3X. And I mean, you can definitely see how you guys have cut this to perfection. And then I'm going to scoot this rack over just a pinch so you can see. Next up, we have your camel, same color in there, extra small through 3X. Here's your beautiful red.
So nice and tomatoey.
Yes. Then we have it for you in the black. You
Need
have
we say
to get
more?
black. There's no other color choice but black, and then you get a color choice. Next up, we have it for you in the ivory, extra small through 3X. That's followed by navy.
Oh, love that blue. Blue and black.
Here is your wine that you have on, and then we have your classic white.
Yeah.
That's going to be extra small through large.
And white is a layering piece. Or, you know, the ivory's great too.
Yeah.
But white is a layering piece, is official. It could be worn all year round as a layering piece. Yeah, especially with this new black and white and red trend.
So,
the graphic.
talk to me about your camisole because this is semi-fitted. It's done in your signature fabrication, 90% cotton, 10% spandex. You know, for a lot of us, this is where you really get your speed, is fixing the essentials and making them fabulous.
Thank you, thank you. Well, there's 3 great elements to this piece, and one is fabric, one is engineering, and one is proportion.
Yeah.
And the fabric, this is sort of my claim to fame right now.
Yeah.
It's 90% cotton, so you feel like you're wearing a comfortable t-shirt.
Yes.
And it's 10% spandex. So it's giving you that little bit of firming when you feel it. I mean, you feel 10%, so it's all around.
Is it 1 pound or 2
and
that I feel lighter?
This feels good on me.
Yes.
So it's really a fantastic fabric. The engineering is the paneling. And when you see on Facebook and you see some of the comments, they go panels, exclamation point.
Yes.
And to get this type of hourglass proportion and to get the side to do that from the side and to get the back to do that from the back, you really need to cut it. And that's an expensive process.
Absolutely.
But it curves the body. Look, there's a panel in the back that goes in the back, in the waist, out. 2 on the side. And I'm just going to turn around at 1. So there's 6 panels all together.
Sure.
And the proportion. This is all about hourglassing. The side and the back. And of course, the coverage.
Well, the coverage is amazing, and I think that you can see from, of course, the paneling, you're not dependent on princess seaming. This is actually carved to perfection. So you get that mark of the waist, but you get the elongation in the front because you're showing a lot of your leg, but in the back, you get the coverage. So while you put on that cardigan, and it looks fabulous, and it almost works to be like a little tailcoat, menswear inspired. For right now, it was 85 degrees yesterday. We're still going to be wearing this on its own because it's a classic scoop neck with these beautiful little sleeve details.
Yeah, and what we did on the side, on the arm, is you can see when you wear it alone, like Brenda has.
Yeah.
And you could wear this desk to dinner. You know, you could have it on all day with a sweatshirt or a jacket, and then you're meeting people for dinner. You just take it off, and you have the perfect piece.
Well, and I love the way that it's cutting on the shoulder, too, Kathleen, because it's not too showy, and this is a piece that you're not going to have to worry about.
I'm going to go to the model.
Go right in. Yeah. That you're not having to worry if my bra might be showing, the straps and whatnot.
Absolutely not.
No.
The bra disappears. And, you know, I'll show on Brenda what we did here is a little sports minding.
Yeah.
Because this is a big trend. Sports meet fashion meet runway. And it's a little bit the boy meets girl, you know, it's a little bit tomboy. And it elongates the whole piece. So I'm going to take your gorgeous head of hair here and just show. I'm going to turn you right to the camera and show, look how wide this is. So instead of a tank, which maybe would be a little skinnier, and that's TMI,
Sure.
too much information.
Sure.
You know, you get the width.
Well, you could
on
never
the shoulder
take your jacket
and from the
off.
back. Yeah.
You know, it would be that simple layering piece that, you know, maybe if the shirt, you know, again, you wanted that pop of color. But I mean, even Michelle, you can see how this works well with jackets that aren't cropped.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, from the back, you can see it's not a crop jacket, you're right, but it is short.
Yeah.
And this gives you the coverage, and it has structure. There's a lot of high-low hems that are a little, maybe, I don't want to say sloppy, but
Well, they're
too casual.
overwhelming. You know,
Right,
sometimes they're
exactly.
too long in the
It's
front
like
or the back, and it's hard to keep that perfect proportion. This gives you that nod to fashion,
Yeah.
but keeping the integrity of your figure first and foremost.
Right. And that's what the structure and engineering does. The key word right now in Fashion Week, you read it again, is architecture.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're seeing a lot of pieces that are cut and refined. Even the piece you're wearing, you can see that is what's new, that architecture.
Yes.
So instead of like flowy, maybe old bohemian, you have something you can wear to the office with a jacket, but it's cotton, so it's comfortable. And I'll tell you, I work a lot from my house in Montauk.
Yeah.
And I'm behind the computer, and it's like a cup of coffee all day long.
Sure.
But I'm seeing people for meetings. So I got a pair of jeans on,
Yeah.
and I have this Cami on. I have so many colors. I think I have 2 in each color.
Nice.
And I'm comfortable. I'm by with a coffee.
Yeah.
I'm typing away. But if I have to see someone, I pop on a little jacket. And I tell you, I've put on a cashmere hoodie.
Yes.
This thing goes on and on and on. So it's structured for the office, modern. It makes you look younger because you have a brand new proportion.
Absolutely.
You
You
got the
reinvent your
coverage.
waistline, which I think is astounding to be able to do for 2 easy payments of $18.84. Here it is in your camel. Here's the red. We've also got the ivory, the black, the navy. We've also
Yellow.
got wine, and then don't forget that gray. 2 easy payments, as everything is or more today on our Accessorize Your Fall. It's 8256-329.
Can I get a
I
high
will
five
literally
on that?
see you back in like an hour and a half.
Yes, I will see you.
Enjoy that nap.
Okay.
Okay, girls, so stay on the lines for that one. Cute tank, right? Love the reinvention of the wardrobe. Okay, thank you, Lydia. All right, so coming up next, please welcome to the show. You just come on out here. Don't you be shy. Hi, Marianne.
Courtney, great to see you.
You know what? I'm never on with you without my heels, and I'm so used to us being eye level today.
I'm sorry.
And it's like, here I am.
And you know what?